It's World Suicide Prevention Day on the 10th of September, and the theme this year is changing the narrative on suicide. As a church community, we sense a call to contend for the reduction in the number of lives that are lost to suicide in our local area. Through collaboration with key stakeholders, we sense a weight of conviction to act, to bring hope where there is despair and light where there is darkness. The Southern Trust area has the second highest recorded deaths by suicide in Northern Ireland, with males between the ages of 20 and 45 significantly more affected, and areas of deprivation being 3 times more likely to experience suicide than the least deprived. In response to this, the Department of Health have initiated a Towards Zero Suicide Prevention Plan, which aims to bring together multi-agencies to work towards this ambitious goal. As a church, we feel that this is something we want to actively pursue and support in our own spheres of influence. We know that suicide affects so many people, and there will be some people listening right now who have struggled with thoughts of life not worth living, and others who carry the heavy weight of grief, having lost a loved one to suicide. The impact of suicide is profound, and the ripple effect into our families and communities is significant. As a church body, we feel that there are various ways that we can respond to the need we see, not just this week, but throughout every week. And the first one is prevent. We know that when people are in psychological pain, often they can isolate themselves or put on a mask. It's therefore so important to raise awareness of all our church ministries and outreach services. Spaces like Connect Cafe, the Pantry, Men's Drop-In, Life Groups and Links Counselling Service. These are key access points to check in on people and offer support or signposting, helping to reduce isolation and de-escalate distress. We also hope to train and equip frontline helpers to know how to support people and where to signpost. And the second one is give. We aim to raise money to support the walk-in counselling service that Links provides each Monday. This is a service that doesn't require an appointment or a waiting list, where someone who is in distress can come and meet with a counsellor that day and get the help they need when they need it. It costs us approximately £50 per 1 hour session, and our hope is to raise £20,000 per year to have this service fully operational every Monday in Lurgan. We also hope to bring that to Tandragee and Armagh. If you want to give towards that, you can visit our social media pages, talk to a church leader, or contact info@linkscounselling.com. But lastly, and most importantly, we want you to pray. This week of prayer, we have created specific prayer points in the prayer room to help us intercede for those who are suffering right now, contending for life in all of its fullness, to push back spiritual strongholds in the areas of our town that are vastly affected by suicide. We want to pray for peace over hearts and minds, and opportunities to reach out to more people who are without hope. Will you join us to help rewrite the story of the city, striving towards a zero suicide community?